Hello, Baba. Okay, so we're back to the chapters. Did you get the ones that Anya and Arabella did? You might have to reread the last one. The last one ended like this. After Echo had told the whole story, Miranda appraised her for a moment. But you don't have the map. Echo shook her head. No. Any idea where they're going? Echo bit her lip. If I tell you, will you help me get my friend back? Miranda folded her arms. You're hardly in a position to bargain. What if I leave you here? And what are you going to do? Echo folded her arms. And what are you going to do without the map? Miranda nodded slowly. Okay, here's how it'll work. If you help me find the dragon's lair, once I have the cutlass of Calinthe safely in my possession, I will get your friend back. So that was the last bit that we read, and now we're on chapter 19. Echo followed Miranda Vosberg up the gangplank and onto the Anaconda, the airship of the scurvy sea snakes. Anaconda was a long, slim ship made of gleaming silver plates that overlapped like the scales of a snake. Inside it was eerily quiet, and Miranda's spiked-heeled boots rang out as she strode through the corridor in front of Echo. Something felt wrong, but Echo couldn't quite put her finger on it. As she followed Miranda past endless doors to the armory, the galley, the pristine pod-like cabins, it suddenly occurred to her. Where was everyone? Where's your crew? She asked. No need for a crew, replied Miranda over her shoulder. Anaconda is fully automated. Echo peered into the galley as they passed. Inside, machines hummed and whirred under cold white light. It was a world away from the buzz and chatter of the Scarlet Margaret's kitchens where spud and skillet clanged ladles and pans and cooked up spicy stews from the strangest of ingredients. Echo hugged herself. Don't you get lonely with no one else around? Miranda let out a delicate peal of laughter. Ha ha, lonely? Not at all. I have Sylvester here. She gestured to the snake draped around her shoulders, who eyed Echo curiously. I have a lizard, said Echo, pulling Gilbert out of his hiding place in her knapsack and putting him on her own shoulder. He sniffed cautiously at Sylvester, then dived into Echo's collar as the snake's head darted forwards, jaws wide. Sylvester, Miranda knocked the green snake sharply on the snout, and he recoiled. Where are your manners? You know you don't eat our guests. She unwrapped the snake from her neck and slipped him into the tank on the far wall of the cockpit before striding over to the map cabinet. Now, she said, turning to Echo, time for your part of the bargain. What exactly did this map look like? Do you remember any landmarks that showed Tarracona Canyon might be? Echo bit her lip, still feeling disloyal for giving away all of this information to another pirate captain when she should be telling Lil. But she couldn't leave Horace with the Thunder Sharks, and she had to somehow get home to the Scarlet Margaret. It was just an ordinary map. The X was on Tarracona Canyon, she said. She thought back to old Gus's reaction in the very heart of the Dragonlands. But there must have been more to it than that, Miranda snapped. Simply saying Tarracona Canyon isn't enough to find the lair. Was there any other clue? No, said Echo, scrunching up her forehead and trying to recall anything about the map. Miranda shook her head in irritation, then gave a stiff smile. Well, I suppose we will just have to go to the Dragonlands and see, she said. Okay, we're gonna pick it up next time. Good night, Baba.